Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Owen. This channel will focus on upgrading from my 50 litre aquarium to a Juwel Rio 350 litres, predominantly South American cichlid tank. This video will cover the aspects of setting up the tank, modifying the filter system. The tank will have geophase, orange head tapios, school of 5, maybe 6, probably 5 due to the size of the tank. After that there is going to be schooling fish, possibly some type of tetra, maybe a school of about like 20, with cories on the bottom of the tank. They'll be basically the bottom feeders, cleaning up any excess food, and then after that maybe some sahikes, just a pair or just a single male, and then one main focus fish. This hasn't been decided yet. I'm torn between a green terror or that style of fish, but we might get some comments below and see what people think is a suitable fish. Other options would be chocolate cichlid, and for the moment the idea is possibly a red shoulder silver as well. Anything of that style, one main focus fish that should sit in the middle tier of the water. These are possibly two males. From the length of the fins and the coloration, still juveniles, still growing. Should have pretty good colours by the time they're fully grown. There's our Vasboras, and these are the tetras. I will transfer the Vasboras and the tetras. I've had this tank for about 5 years, and I don't want to give away the tetras and Vasboras. I'd like to put them into the new tank until they expire from old age. But there'll be a new tetra school in there. I'd like to use the Vasboras, but the Vasboras are Asian of origin. I want to keep to maybe South American tetras. We'll see. This tank has been grown on soil. But most of the plants are this big green plant, and the Java fern will get put into the new tank, and this piece of wood will be used in the new tank as well. I do have my wood soaking here in a small dog pool out the back. Hopefully it will make it easier to set up the tank when it's ready to go. The wood all should sink. 2 main pieces are sinking already. That third piece needs more soaking to get it to sink. Hopefully it should be ready by the time the tank comes. So here we have our hardscape rocks and sand and gravel. I'm going to be using Siru rock. This is nice textured rock. It's a volcanic rock, or maybe a limestone, not sure which. It should look pretty good in the tank, pretty popular in the industry. I've got this Pisces Gunsmoke gravel, which I use as a texture to step down from the big rocks, small rocks, medium rocks. This gravel, and then Sahara Gold sand, which the geophagus should like. I'll also be using black lava rock in these bags to bulk up the right hand side of the tank, get some height into the tank. Hopefully I can hide it with the sand and the gravel. If not, I might pull it out and not use it at all. And then I've got biome media for the filter, so I will be doing some changes to the filter setup, incorporating the biome to reduce nitrites and nitrates. it. Hope you liked the video. Next video will hopefully be myself picking up the tank. Plan for the tank initially will be build a stand, paint the back of the tank with black plastic paint. If I want to change the background down the line, it should be easy enough to peel that paint off. Without having to use a scraper and stuff, it'll just peel straight off the back. So yeah, and then it'll be set up that tank. Another video will probably consist of aquascaping the tank. Not the following video after that will probably be getting the fish. The first fish to get will be the geophagus once the tank is cycled. So yeah, hope you follow me and join me and subscribe to the channel and see how it goes, and yeah, talk to you then. And messages below if you've got some suggestions for the main focal fish. Fish selection in Perth is reasonably good. There's quite a few good stores. You've got Aquatics, where I've ordered a tank. They have a great selection of cichlids, some unusual cichlids. You've got Vivus as well nearby. They've got chocolate cichlids at the moment, some nice specimens. Just worried about whether it'll be too messy and eat the smaller tetras, which they probably would. And another store up north of here is Salmon's Fish Shop. He's got a great selection of cichlids as well. So predominantly they're the three main stores I've used, and my tank is coming from Aquatics at the moment. So shout out to Aquatics. Hopefully we'll see that tank in the next few days. Thanks, and